What is going on, everybody? My name is Cookie6. Welcome along back to this Everton career mode. Today we have for you a cup final special against Middlesbrough. Removing my face from the screen, you can see how each team got to where they are. So as you can see, our run, we had a 5-0 win over Chelsea, we had a 2-0 win over Norwich, and a 5-1 aggregate win over West Ham. Middlesbrough, on the other hand, have beaten Huddersfield on penalties 4-3 after a 1-1 draw. They beat, is that Rochdale? They've had a right easy run to the final. So they beat Rochdale 1-0 in the quarterfinals, and then they went into the semi-finals and beat Crystal Palace over 2 legs 3-2, and now they're coming up against us. So the January transfer window has been and gone, and we did get to make one last signing. And here he is, he's the Celtic man, myth, the legend, Kieran Tierney. We've snapped him up. He's a left back, he's 75 overall, he's got 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, and he's got 84 pace, 67 passing, 71 dribbling, 70 defending, and 71 physicals. Moving it over, let's have an in-depth look at his physicals. We've got 84 acceleration, 84 sprint speed, 85 stamina, which is mad. This is going to be so good to have him at left back, and also, as you can see, he can play centre back as well. Now at 20 years old, he's obviously a player for the future. Moving it over to the technicals, we've got 76 crossing, 72 shot power, 72 dribbles, he's got some good stand tackling, 77 slide tackles, 73 curve. This guy is going to be my Leighton Baines replacement, and he's going to be absolutely beast when he hits his peak. We've played a few games up until this point. Let's have a look. Okay then, so we kick off against West Ham. The first highlight though, not to us, it's to West Ham. Cross comes in, it's a header, it's in the back of the net. We find ourselves 1-0 down, bit of a disappointment really. Next thing we know, a corner is coming in for us, it's been cleared. We're going to bring it back though, a ball passed into the middle, one touch, finish, and what a finish that is. What a great way to get an equaliser. Let's move it on into the next game then. We're against Nottingham Forest in the cup, and we've gone past the man there into the box, and it's a great little finish into the right hand corner. Next thing then, we've got another highlight. A ball is down this left hand side, it's played into the middle to Marcus Rashford, it's in again, it's gone all the way to the right hand side, a shot comes in and it's buried into the left hand side of the goal. Another highlight now, and we're playing down the right hand side this time. No, we're not, we're down on the left. Again, a great finish onto the right hand side, off the post and into the back of the net. Thank you very much. And it's not finished there. Nottingham Forest decide they want another goal as well. Ball's across goal, and it's a nice tidy little finish into the back of the net. Another highlight towards us then, and a great ball through the middle into Timo Werner. He's through one-on-one, he buries it. Of course he does, it's Timo Werner. All he does is bury things into the back of the net. Another highlight in this game then, Nottingham Forest coming forward. A pretty good goal here. I mean, he got a bit lucky with that one, but it went into the back of the net. Anyway, moving it on then, we're against Leicester in this game. Ball forward down this left-hand side. Marcus Rashford's got it. What's he going to do? Cuts back inside, goes for the finish. It's a rebound, and it's followed up into the back of the net. And we take a 1-0 lead, and that is the end of that one. We're coming up away against Arsenal for this one. Leighton Baines on the penalty, finesses that top left corner. We've got another highlight here. We're in midfield at the minute, taking it out to the right hand side. Good little pass. What are we going to do with it now? Puts it back into the middle. A great through ball. Gets the finish. Bottom left corner. What a fantastic team goal that is. Doing it against Arsenal in style. Arsenal decide they want to try and get on the score sheet as well. So they're coming down this right hand side. Cuts back inside, passes it into the middle, and a nice little finish into the back of the net. It's not the best goal in the world. We're moving it on once again then. We're against Crystal Palace, left hand side, puts this ball into the middle, takes one touch, gets onto his right foot and whips it into the back of the net. What a goal that is. Now we've intercepted this one here just from half time. We're coming forward with the ball, and he's tanked that one into the back of the net. What a strike. And again, we are not finished. Crystal Palace coming forward, they get the ball into the middle, and it's a cracking finish into the roof of the net, that one. Fair play to Crystal Palace. Last game of the highlight package then, Marcus Rashford is running forward with the ball, gives it into Timo Werner. Timo Werner all the way out to Alex Iwobi, takes the touch, bangs it in. Bottom left corner, and it's a good start to this game here. Moving it on into the highlights, and we've got another highlight going our way. Good little passing movement, we're in again, smashes it in. Bottom left corner, once again, it is now 2-0 towards us. We're coming forward once again. Look at this, we're flying. Good little bit of skill moves from Timo Werner. He's charging through. He's going to go by himself. Outside the foot, checks it into the net. And I mean, Timo Werner is the best signing I have ever made on any FIFA ever. Take my word for it. Leicester coming forward now. They're down this left-hand side, get a cross in, and It's a pretty rubbish goal, isn't it, lads? What was the defence doing? Coming forward, though, here we go again. Sigurdsson has just scored an absolute whiz-banger. Look at that for a finish. I mean, boys, what can I say about that one? That went near post and all sorts. Okay, then, this is the team that I'm going for today's game. It's a cup final. Could be our first silverware of this entire series. We're going to go for the 4-4-2. Not much has changed. Leighton Baines has dropped. Kieran Tierney, the new man, is in. Let's see how we get on.
Big welcome to you all for a very big game. It is the final of the Carabao Cup, the English League Cup, and going for silverware, two fine teams. I'm Martin Tyler, with me is Alan Smith.
Everton and Middlesbrough.
Match here today, Middlesbrough, and they play Everton.
Middlesbrough line up as follows. Number 25, Darren Randolph. Number 22, Cyrus Christie. Number 4, Daniel.
If anyone's going to give Everton an edge in this game, it could be him.
In his last 3 games, his teammates will be looking to him again here.
Number 7, Grant Ledbetter. And number 8, Adam Clayton.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough.
Alright then, so here we have the Middlesbrough team for this game. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. They've got Cyrus Christie on this right hand side. It's not a very strong team, I'm not going to lie. We should be beating these in this game. Let's get into it then. A cup final, let's do it. Okay then, Middlesbrough are going to kick us off. We're at Wembley. Can we get our first trophy of the season at least? Balls out to Sigurdsson on this left hand side. Sigurdsson needs to try and find someone. He's going to try and dink it in to the box. There's no one really there. He's going to come out to Seamus Coleman. Seamus Coleman and into Ward-Prowse. Can he get Seamus Coleman on the overlap? Seamus, mate, run. Seamus is now on the overlap. Can he get across? He's whipped it straight to the goalkeeper. Ball slipped through then. Marcus Rashford is one-on-one with the defender. He's going to try and go past him. He's cut inside. He's had the shot. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. Can we get a rebound? No, we can't. That's the first clear-cut chance we've had. Sigurdsson's got it. He's going to try and cut inside a little bit. He's going to bring it back. Gives it into Klaassen. Now over to Schneiderlin. We're going to have to build this up a little bit. It's gone back to Schneiderlin from Coleman. Back into Timo Werner. He's turned. Can he get in? Has to strike. Oh my word. It's in the back of the net. Timo Werner, the absolute hero that he is, smashes it in. 1-0 up after 17 minutes. Crowd is going mental. Timo Werner has just scored a whiz-banger. Look at him, the German, absolute beautiful human being. Straight to the roof of the net. At Wembley Stadium, a German is doing that filth. James Ward-Prowse coming forward, going to give it into Rashford. Rashford then, going to use his speed and dribbling ability and lose the ball. It's come out to Klaassen. Klaassen, he's going to have to strike. It's parried by the goalkeeper. It looks like he's going to go for a corner. That was a pretty good strike from Davy Klaassen there. 22 minutes gone. Ward-Prowse going to put this corner in. Can he get anyone on it? Header there. Straight towards Randolph in the goal. Davy Klaassen coming forward. Needs a run from Timo Werner. He's going to go for the 1-2. It's back to Davy Klaassen. Davy Klaassen's going to try and hold it up. He's turned back inside. He's going to go past his man. He's going to try and whip one to the back post. He shoots. It's in the back of the net. Oh my word, Davy Klaassen. You are naughty. Look at this then on the replay. He goes past his man. He's cutting inside on a diagonal run. He's hit the D of the 18-yard box. And he's just passed it into the back of the net. It's 2-0 at Wembley. Davy Klaassen, you wizard. We've got a breakaway here. Timo Werner's charging forward. He's going to try and shrug his man off. It's a great tackle in the end. It's come out only as far as Davy Klaassen. He's going to give it back into Timo Werner. It's now over to Rashford, over to Schneiderlin. We're building up once again. It's into Timo Werner. We're taking our time with this one. We want to build it up nicely so we can get a good chance at the end of it. It's back into Davy Klaassen. David Klaassen over to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson needs some support. He's got Kieran Tierney with him. He's going to try and find it back in. Kieran Tierney, mate, that's a shocking pass. It's going to be half time now. We're going in at the break. 2-0. We're looking very, very strong so far. Second half is underway. Can we keep up the strong performance so far and keep this into our result to get ourselves our first trophy? Ball's in. Great save from Jordan Pickford, that was. Oh my word. They managed to get their first proper shot of the game off. It wasn't the worst thing. It was a good little play from them. But Jordan Pickford's there and he makes a save. What a save that was. David Klaassen with the ball here. Going to bring it back inside. He's got James Ward-Prowse on his right if he wants to use him. He's going to try and use him. Slips it out. Ward-Prowse with the cross. Can we get a header there? The header's there. It's gone over the bar. It's a good cross. Good little bit of play. The header though, shocking. Seamus Coleman. into Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin sees Rashford, gives it him. Rashford with the turn. He's inside. Referee. Oh, he's played the advantage. He'll cross it in anyway. Header there. It's in the back of the net. Marcus Rashford. He's gone and scored another goal. What an absolute geezer. Right on the edge of full time. We've got our third goal. He's gone over. Booted the corner flag. It's 3-0. We've won the Carabao Cup. Get in there. There we have it then. We've managed to win the Carabao Cup. Silverware is ours. This is the first one of the season. We're still up for 2 more competitions. The Premier League and the FA Cup. Let's see how we get on going forward. Right now though, I'm going to leave you with the cinematics. I'll see you next time.
Deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions.